and I put the more expensive one here, and now the car could turn extremely quickly now. I'm like, this game never disappoints. Never disappoints. So it's not like you put an upgrade on your car and then the upgrade it. Normally when you buy something in a racing game, it doesn't matter what part it is, it upgrades and but it has levels to it. So if I put a small wing on here, it's gonna affect it differently than this wing right here. That steering wheel on it now, it's like it turns like this. That's the reason why I put one more upgrade. The upgrade now. Better than what I expected now with one more upgrade. One more expected better steering wheel upgrade. For some reason now it's like they don't give you as much battle points when you do the race now for some reason. You guys see what I'm saying? You just now got hacked now. You gotta say something about it. If you just like be quiet about the whole situation, then they'll do it. Like I've never seen people that do that during this game. You would think that when you ignore it, it will stop. It will actually stop. I can hear my AirPods. I can hear like a squeaky sound. It sounds like someone's trying to intercept my IP address. Car went right up the ground. People don't understand what true authentic genuine fun is. You can have fun with it. That was my fault. Well, you know when God gives you gifts, for this game, is equivalent of me driving back to real life. how they say you like if I had $1 million, I probably wouldn't even spend it. I'll probably still buy dirt bike. I don't use I have the person already. Never harm so much. They'll buy a whole car and they'll take a picture. They're not happy when they come over here and they see me hacking my game. That's how I feel though. Like that's what it feels like in my heart. That's what my heart's telling me. You guys gonna see though. You guys become successful, you're gonna get hacked just like me. I'll be like, yo, what? When someone hacks you in the game, you need to pay attention when they do. That's my fault. I crash because I'm not. That's my fault. I crash because I'm talking. I'm not paying attention. But when someone hacks your game right before you're about to win your race, right? It tells you right that's how they think about your life. You're about to get money on YouTube, and they hack you right before you get money. Because if they could do that while you're racing a game, they could do that with your money in real life. It's not like they hack me and they kick me off my game to come off. Like they do it literally right before I finish a race or I start the race, so I can't even win the money on the race. So I could assume then if you could do that every single time playing the game before a race, then you did that with my YouTube account and my real money. So I'll never go back, bro. And then they coming in here joining my live with these weird metaphors like bro, it doesn't matter how you go about these shit with block. Trying to come into my live talking about some like use metaphors to like they're basically narrating what I'm doing right now. Some weird shit. Like I don't know what I'm doing right now. You're so obsessed with me, like telling me what I'm doing right now. And you don't mind talking about oh I don't want to be like this and that. Like that. Why you looking at me? Exactly. The reason why I'm saying that because I don't want to play my Delta and that happens again. Because we're gonna go through round 3 again. Like some of these people take pleasure in seeing you lose your mind because there's no other way to get to you. When they realize you cut them off and you block them, they realize that's the only way they could get to you because they know there's no good terms anymore. So they can't come up to you and be like, "Oh, what's up, this and that," because you don't like them. So they're gonna try to piss you off because they know like there's no more connection anymore. That's the only way they could do that. yeah, we don't. Yeah, just because you're famous doesn't mean that I'm gonna kiss your feet all day long. And then it may not seem like it, but that's what they think. That's why they don't do anything. That's why they don't come on TikTok and play games with us. They think they're better than us. Like you literally just because you're famous and you have a lot of money, you think that you're too good to come on TikTok and play. Like you literally just because you're famous and you have a lot of money, you think that you're too good to come on TikTok and play like a phone game. Like instead, you're gonna hack the people that are. He's gonna hack again. The last straw is when they did that hotel stuff. We didn't even hit 2026 yet, and they're already showing signs of like all that hacking. Yeah, we gotta hit this in the bud right now, bro. If this happens in 2026 with any other game, bro, it's over. Right before I started this race just now, it was hacking. It just hacked. I could hear it in the AirPods. It's like somebody selling like ads and encryption. Like they have access to the back of my software data or something. They send encrypted like spam and stuff. You overload the phone with data, it crashes. You can't handle all that data going. The game is only meant to be run by itself, not have like many different. You can run TikTok and YouTube in the background, but like if you do it. The AirPods fully charged too. So yeah, they can turn off your AirPods and stuff too. AirPods fully charged, and now it's for some reason the AirPods is not on anymore. Look. Look. Well, it was in green just now, but it's in orange because I just had it a minute. It's fully charged. It turned off just now, right? As if I was using it for about 20 minutes before that. This AirPods should stay on for like 2-3 hours. And it just turned off just now. Gonna make it stop by being quiet or saying something. Just very creepy, very creepy out there. Blanc and forgotten to never be associated with everything like that. A video of me and my Dubai chocolate, the raspberry. It had 1,700 views right off the rip. And I remember I used to pay attention to that back in the day. I used to pay attention to how viral my videos went on YouTube. And I used to be like, I wonder if that's like, I wonder if it's gonna go back because it went up mad quick. Some of my videos I posted back in the day went up to like 1,000 in like a second. And I checked to see if it was a glitch or something, and I was like, oh, it's true. Now, I posted like 2,000 videos. I've always been watching it. Now, when I post a video, I posted that Dubai chocolate video I put on TikTok. It had 1.7 thousand views. Then it went to 1.5 the day after. And then today now it's at 1.4. I'm like, bro, like people really want to drive you crazy. Right? Imagine your head is so big, right? That you think you're too cool to play a car game on the phone with people on TikTok because you're too famous. That's why I never get my head too strong, bro. That's why you guys can vibe with me anytime of day. I don't think I'll never put myself in a position where I think I'm like with those people. I already know what it feels like to be rich, and it's cool. But when you associate yourself with other rich people that are not on like that don't have hobbies or stuff, you slowly start to lose yourself. You be worrying about taking pictures of your face and how people go crazy. I get stimulated by putting a steering wheel on my car. A new steering wheel on my car. These people get stimulated by like having 10,000 people kiss their ass all day. That's why I bump every single one. It's not gonna influence me to think just like you. I love cars and stuff. I don't like you. Not you guys. I'm talking about the people that you know what. Now I'm blocked. And since I've been doing this race, did the car fall on the ground? Or did the game glitch out? It should have, right? Because I did a new mission and it's like the game is refreshing. But did it fall on the ground? No. I uploaded my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok videos. None of them glitched out. But when I first started out, when I first got the idea, like, yo, I could make this into like I could mass produce these Delta videos because my skill level is proper. And I'm like, I have a little strategy right now. And then as soon as I learned about it, the game starts glitching out as soon as I start getting a high kill count. People really be trying to stop you in your tracks, bro. Imagine someone studying you and obsessed with you that much, right? That they could see when you're about to take off, and they know exactly how to stop you. That's a sick person. I'm telling you, bro. The person needs to go to a psych ward. I feel like the hack thing that I feel like I'm getting is like somebody has me on their notification. So as soon as I turn my phone on, they get a notification. That's what it feels like. Because in order to hack somebody precisely when that happens, you gotta be literally have them on notification, like first priority. It's not like I get hacked like after I play the game for an hour and people they just tune on TikTok whatever and see that I'm online. It feels like when I'm getting hacked, it's like they are as soon as I turn the game on, they're already on to me. And that's why I told you guys I felt mad uncomfortable at first because I feel like someone was watching me. I never felt that way. And I'm telling you, remember I tell you guys that I have like 1 billion people watching me? I already know. You telling me I don't get nervous of that. And I always question, I'm like, how come I don't get nervous of that? But when I get hacked, I still my armpits start sweating. I get hot, I get nervous, I get anxious. I'm like, bro, I could stand 100,000 people's face every single day, but when someone hacks me, I start getting nervous and sweating on my armpits. It's something that you gotta question. They think if they stop me from doing what I'm doing, that's the way they stop everybody else. Bro, I fight back. I fight back for my people. Oops. You pushed me to the wall. Crazy, bro. Cloud chasing shit is crazy. People think that just when they the people that want to be famous, that solely come on social media to be famous, just flex on other people. That's not when it doesn't. When you realize that you might not be famous, you want to try to latch onto my fame, but I'm not even here to be famous. And they only like I'm like bro, like you think that just because you included like you're gonna have some of my fame, probably for like 2 days, but after that you're gonna realize that's why I never, no matter what, like I always stay true to who I am. People just like you around these people, they just keep making fun of you every single day. Calling you gay, make fun of you, like so you don't have to, like, imagine making fun of my right eye and making me insecure and looking at my eye and making sure my eye's not low. So you don't make fun of me anymore. Fuck you. Fuck you. Watching me when I'm a little kid, like you mad because I'm getting girls before I can even walk. That's not my fault. That's what God did for me. And then dude want to try to put a hex on me my whole life. I don't mess with that dude. Jealousy. Dude was mad because I remember when I was 2 years old, or whatever the case, and I got some action, and this dude Will Smith talking about some, because basically, imagine you get the most popular girl in school, and then there's a guy that had a crush on that girl, and then you got her easily. Like you didn't even. He did all that to try to get her, get some coochie, whatever it is, and he didn't get it. And then someone like me walks up in there like, and just like they just fuck. You got mad jobs after that, and he made sure you like only put a hex on your life. But I'm like, well, if your hex worked, then how come I'm here got the house and that third? So your hex didn't work. Yeah, bro, I got more stories to tell you guys, bro, about their sons and daughters too. There's Willow Smith, weird asshole. Shorty like watching people in their intimate moments too. Shorty like watching people in their intimate moments too. Oh yeah, and we don't need to validate that now, right? Because you go to the Instagram page, you see. That ain't no coincidence, bro. Okay, you see. That ain't no coincidence, bro. She's interested in the pipe. The pipe ain't interested in you. Oh yeah, now the game. I won't hurt. You guys don't like. I just told you just now, right? Some real shit. If you think that's like, you guys don't. I don't need to even go into detail anymore. You go to that girl's Instagram page, you see exactly what I'm talking about. This shit is real, bro. But the reason why I'm telling that shit is because you hacking my game. Like, bro, you already did enough. Like, stay the hell away from my shit now. I don't care how much you. I don't care how much you. It's not my business. That's why they call me. That's why they call homies a demon slayer, bro. I be trying to figure. I'm like, wait, I thought I was a demon. Nah, you a demon slayer. Don't try to be famous. Don't chase fame. Let fame chase you. Dad taught me that at a young age. He didn't teach me that, but his energy said that his energy spoke a lot. He spoke a lot. It's more like just watch and learn type of energy. And they were right. Because it doesn't matter how much fame you are, and about your money, who knows? Every time my car falls on the ground, my heart starts beeping mad quick, like my heart beats like that's called anxiety. Oh, guys, I hit 12 mil. Lot of mercy. I remember when I came on TikTok and I seen this dude. He had like 15 mil. I'm like, it seems legitimate, but I don't know. Like you must have been playing that shit bare long to get that. And now look at me. I'm at 12 million. I remember when I used to think 2 million. Like I hit like 600,000 one time. I was like, yo, that's a lot. And then I hit like 1 million. I was like, damn, that's a lot. And I spent it. And then I made it my job to get 2 million from before. And I just barely broke the ice. And I was like, that's a lot. And for some reason now, I think it's because they released new cars and I was enjoying it. Time flew past and I have 12 million inside this game. And me, I wasn't even trying to get, I was just enjoying the car physics. Because this game, it's like a real car game. Real car. Alright, y'all. There's no more stuff to do in this game, so I'm gonna be playing some Mind's Eye, so I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Have a good night. Well,